Snow, ice, and wind howling in your face, how does this affect you?
After months of captivity, Israelis as well as people of other nations are released from Hamas and are sent home.
American Health Services faces a ransomware attack that leaks extremely sensitive data. How does this affect new and current practices?
And the beloved late Princess Diana has something on the market that is currently for sale that many want to get their hands on.
This is TV2 News.
Good morning, Kent State University and Portage County.
My name is Logan Merkel.
And I'm K.O. Brewers.
And this is TV2 News.
An effort is afoot to honor the great teacher, Dr. John Sakar, raising $50,000 to establish a scholarship that will encourage great future science teachers. It's called the John Sakar Future Science Teacher Scholarship for a raising of science teachers at Kent State University. John and his wife, Linda Iodine, have contributed $5,000 to initiate this worthy undertaking.
Aurora City leaders have just reached a new 2-year agreement with the Aurora Firefighters Union. The agreement will leave Aurora firefighters and paramedics with a 3% pay raise, as well as more funding for uniforms. Aurora Mayor Ann Wilmer Benjamin said that the contract's timing places all of Aurora's unions on the same timetable for negotiations, meaning that other workforce unions in Aurora may also be due for some more funding.
Ohio Department of Transportation, District 4, which is based in Coventry Township, again asked school districts throughout Northeast Ohio to paint plows and is now asking people to vote on their favorite. The choices include penguins, polar bears, and even the abominable snow monster from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. The program allows local community groups and schools to show off their artistic skills.
Goodyear Tire Company and the U.S. Marine Corps Reserve are partnering together for the 13th consecutive Toys for Tots toy drive at the Goodyear hangar in Suffield. Visitors will be able to drive through the hangar and see a festive Goodyear blimp, while giving back to the community by donating new toys. The hangar will host this drive December 1st through the 3rd from 2 to 7.
As the lake affects snow, warning has been issued for Ashtabula, Cuyahoga, and Genoa Lake counties. The heaviest snow is expected tonight and into Tuesday morning. However, it has not affected our beloved Kent in the same way. Portage County is not completely out of the woods. The county is under a winter weather advisory, and the county is able to prepare the roads because of the rain that has happened on Monday.
Let's take a look at our weather outside of this winter wonderland. Let's see how it actually feels outside today. Looking ahead, currently in Kent, it's about 24 degrees outside, but it feels like 11 with a dew point of 15 degrees, wind coming east at 15 miles per hour, a humidity of 69%, and visibility for about 1.5 miles.
Right now, around 10 a.m., the snow, it's around 25 degrees. It's snowing outside. 1 p.m., it's going to be around 26. 6 p.m., 23. It's going to be cloudy all day and pretty cold out, so I really suggest you bring a coat.
Looking around Ohio right now, in Mansfield, it's looking to be about 19. In Sandusky, up at Cedar Point, it's about 23, so pretty cold out up there. In Cleveland, up on the lake, it's 26. In Worcester, it's 22. And in Canton, it's 21. Ashtabula is 26. Youngstown at 23. And our beloved Kent at 24 degrees Fahrenheit.
Stay tuned for newscast later tonight at 6.
When we give our evening forecast and take a full look at the week to come.
The Republicans on the Ohio Supreme Court discussed legal challenges to the state House and Senate maps Monday, allowing the plan to take effect through 2030. The latest maps give Republicans an advantage at least 60% of the House seats and 70% of the Senate districts. But redistricting reform advocates say that numbers could even be higher. The Ohio Supreme Court is under new leadership since the repeatedly rejected GOP-drawn maps violating anti-gerrymandering rules in the Senate and Constitution.
Ohio Democrats will try to take majority control of the state Supreme Court next year, while Ohio Republicans have controlled a majority of seats on the 7-member court since 1986. 4 out of 7 seats right now are occupied by Republicans, while exact matchups are to be determined. Candidates such as Democratic Judge Lisa Forbes are already campaigning.
A month after announcing plans to close about 7% of its stores in a Chapter 11 bankruptcy filing, Rite Aid plans to shutter 32 additional locations, including several in Ohio, including Massillon and Youngstown. The company has been cutting costs and closing some stores as it has dealt with long-standing financial challenges. If you have not been active on any of your Google accounts for the past 2 years, they might be deleted by Google shortly.
The Bears looked for a statement win against the Vikings last night. Could Justin Fields and the Bears get it done on primetime?
Will spend 15 minutes watching online videos like this one.
Brushing for 2 minutes now can save your child from severe tooth pain later. 2 minutes, twice a day. They have the time.
When I was growing up, my mom was extremely tidy. We were trained to put things back where we got them from. One day, when I walked into my mom's house, I felt like I walked to someone else's house. There was stuff everywhere, and just growing up the way I grew up and to see this transition was very alarming.
When Sean talked to me, it was a wake-up call, and that's when I went to the doctor.
Tomorrow's news leaders.
Today's top stories.
From an award-winning student newsroom.
This is TV2 News, truly Portage County.
The truce that saw the return of 50 Israeli women and children from captivity in Gaza, as well as dozens of other nationalities, have been extended for another 2 days, officials said Monday. As the hard negotiated initial 4-day pause concluded successfully following a late-night release of captives, 33 Palestinian prisoners were also freed, bringing the total number of Palestinian women and children released from Israeli prisons over the course of the truce to 150.
On Monday, Elon Musk visited Israel President Isaac Herzog. Both conversated about the negative effect his social media platform X can have during times of political conflict. Musk made a promise to the Israeli president, saying that he would do whatever is necessary to stop the hate on his social media platform.
Under Google's updated inactive account policy, the tech giant announced back in May, accounts that haven't been used in at least 2 years could be deleted. Accounts deemed inactive will be erased in a phased approach beginning Friday. You should receive multiple notices from your Google sent to your email affiliated with the account of the recovery address, if one exists.
2 New Jersey hospitals are refusing new patients after both experienced a cyber attack in the form of ransomware on Monday night. Passack Valley Medical Center in Westwood, New Jersey, as well as Mountainside Medical Center in Montclair, New Jersey, are both closed and are not accepting patients as a result. However, patients that are already there will continue to receive care, as officials say they were not affected at all.
And now, your TV2 Sports Report.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Anthony Leonardi, and I'm back with yet another Monday Night Football highlight for you guys as the Bears traveled to face the Vikings. Let's get right into it. We're going to head to US Bank Stadium as Josh Dobbs and the Vikings are going to come out of the tunnel. Awesome entrance for the Vikings, but I gotta be straight with you guys. This game was ugly. Josh Dobbs having a very bad night. He threw 4 interceptions, a few of them tipped, but nonetheless, 4 interceptions. There were 6 total turnovers in this game, 2 by the Bears and 4 by the Vikings. That's ugly football. You do not want to see that every week. Now, I hate to say it, but Dobbs' underdog story might be coming to an end. I'm not sure. It might be a little early to call it that, but it looks like it's happening. But there is some good to come out of it, as the Vikings will score the only touchdown of the game in the 4th quarter. But guess what? They don't even win, because Justin Fields finds his man DJ Moore for the 11th time of the game to set up the Bears for a game-winning field goal. The Bears are going to take this one 12-10, and they are going to be the only team this season to win a game without getting in the end zone. Ugly game, scrappy game. That's divisional football for you, though. But now we're going to move over to the hardwood. The Kent State women's basketball team is set to play their home opener tomorrow, and the theme for the game is powder blue. The Flashes currently sit at 3-2 after their victory against Missouri on Saturday at the Daytona Beach Classic. They look to keep that same momentum tomorrow against Coppin State. The game will be at 7 p.m. and is available to watch on ESPN+. And that's all I have for you guys this morning. For more sporting news, feel free to tune in to the newscast tonight at 6. I've been Anthony Leonardi. Stay warm and have a great day.
Princess Diana's pink satin blouse, worn during her 1981 engagement photo with King Charles III, will be up for auction. Designers of that blouse went on to help Diana design her own wedding dress. The blouse will be sold at Julian's Auctions and Turner Classic Movies Hollywood Legends auction beginning December 17th.
Talk about Diana's blouse. That's crazy. That is insane.
Yeah,
Diana is just a huge historical figure.
Isn't it crazy that the people that designed that blouse, though, for the engagement photo, because it was for the engagement photo, also went on to design the dress for her wedding.
Which
so
is insane.
They helped
Absolutely
design pretty
insane,
much
yes.
almost everything, as far as I know, from the article I was reading. They pretty much helped design almost everything for Princess Diana for her wedding, which is pretty cool.
To be honest with you, I gotta say, Princess Diana's style is gorgeous. But anyway, thank you so much for watching Portage County.
Make sure to follow us all on all of our socials.
I've been Cale Brewers.
And I've been Logan Merkel.
And this has been TV2 News.
Imagine what you'd see if every child had a book to read. 'Cause every kid across the nation deserves a book to read, and we can make it happen right now. No, I don't know what you've been told, but kids with books learn so much more. So the mission is for us to get a book to each and every child. So let's join hands, book people unite, unearth hidden passion. Come on, we'll have a good time. Seeds of inspiration to motivate some magic. To change the writing on the wall, writing on the wall. And make a difference. One book can inspire a child. One book can be the first thing that helps to change a life. People unite.
Read to a child today and spark a lifetime of ambition.
I got you. Oh, yeah, I got him.
That stupid controller froze again.
You're only saying that because you're losing.
Bet you bought the cheap one.
My controller is junk too. Is this even real?
You're spending less, so...
Yeah? We'll just buy it again?
Smart kids.
Who are you?
Or what are you?
Hey, I was wondering if you guys wanted any... OMG, it's McGruff.
Yes, I am.
He's not my Uncle McGruff, the crime dog. He's an imposter. He's a fake.
I am McGruff the crime dog. He is the fake. And so is that controller you're holding. It's gonna break. And that, Pops...
Could blow up in your face.
That's right, Scruff. Let's take a bite out of crime together and protect ourselves against fakes. Like him.
Who says you're not the fake?
Dude, you're literally missing an arm.